And when we have a big night, a mess night where we're going to have a dinner, we dress up in our uniforms or in suit and tie. We always set a table for the POW and the MIA. And it wasn't until that lady explained to me that her husband was a prisoner of war since Vietnam. He was at home in the United States of America, but still a prisoner of war. It makes a whole different flavor when I hear prisoner of war now.
Yeah, that's why I really like what you do. I work with a lot of different organizations with PTSD and stuff, and you know, one of the programs I did before was with a doctor trying to tell people that you come home from Vietnam, but your wife or your husband, whichever way it went, your wife was never there. So she doesn't know exactly how to understand you, you know, because she's not walked in your shoes. And has not. So I encourage people to get help. And what you're doing here, you know, I was so impressed when you were talking to my grandkids, telling them about that lady and the PTSD. And I'm a firm believer that we as adults, somewhat, have an obligation to teach our children, you know, whether take them to a museum, you know, some kind of course, a library or something. They need to know about what's going on, and people need to understand what these men and women have been through, you know. You have a real passion for that. I saw that when I was up there with you.